So, to make the Blood Merlot, we need to go up to our prisoner of choice and select the Blood Merlot here. It takes a empty bottle and some grapes, and at the cost of less health reduction by 5 and 10%, and less misery reduction at 5 and 5, really. It's not the biggest improvement in the world, but it is at least something. You have less of a chance of just outright killing your prisoner. We need 2 of these. So, do I have an extra bottle? Oh, I have 7. One is going to be for storage reasons. Put away all the fish. And the other is going to be for a crafting recipe. I think you can guess considering what we just got. The Artisans Table. The Blood Merlot Amulet requires radium, dark silver, and that aforementioned Blood Merlot. Radium and dark silver are both in... They're both downstairs. I'm not gonna lie, a lot of my friends hate this particular method of organization. I'm fine with it just because, I mean, it's my castle, it's my design, and I prefer it this way. Even if it's more convoluted, everything that I generally should need is where it needs to be. Oh yeah, speaking of also, let's put away everything else that isn't required. Alright, so you're getting in the grinder, and you... Ooh! That's good. Just an outright 3rd perk on that. Let's go. Oh, those are Athenaeum items. Anyways, we're ready for it. Let's go. The Blood Merlot Brew. Not brew, amulet. There is one more tier of amulet before us. But for now, we are in a very, very good position. That just increased our thing by 4 levels. How far up can we see? Up to question mark, question mark, question mark, which is, by the way, Simon Belmont. Okay, it's the Sanguine Whip that's locked from us, I guess. Okay. I thought it was the whip tree in general. I don't remember why I'm thinking that. You're the one who... Yep, you get us batteries. And, wait, what else? Oh. And then from this is the point in which things are going to get very interesting. This, I believe, is an entirely Mortium, cast. And that is daylight. Alright, I think we'll go ahead with these 2 come tonight. I need to deposit the balls. For now, I'll just be playing Inventory Management Simulator. So I will be back. Alright, here we go again. First on our to-do list, Merwin the Elementalist.
I am the fire that will cleanse Vardor, beginning with you.
She is a bit much. But mostly deals with, as you can see, fire and... Really? Right as I'm about to say something? Ow. Alright. Yeah, she deals with elemental stuff and falls under that purview of fucking the Fey Walker, the enchanted people. Alright, do that. Avoid the fireballs. See if I can... You think I can get the full health? Oh dear. That's about right. Ah. So much for that full health thing, huh? That inch off, really? Dang. Woo! That's stung. Almost. Her phase 2 is interesting and annoying at the same time. Ow. That bullshit is blazing. I just circle it. Alright. There she is. Well, she's is, I should say. Yeah. Her entire phase 2 is she splits into double. I don't remember much beyond that. Other than her double here seems to be really favoring fire. Not fire, lightning. Ow. Okay, yeah, I'm switching back to the skill shot. And I'll be back. Dodge best we can.
I will end you.
Fuck. Alright, we're nearly and basically at the spot we died.
I will end you.
Alright, now unfortunately we have to contend with the might of the sun. Chasing us down. And shooting us with fireballs. Oh god, we have to deal with the twins again.
I will end you.
Come on. Please. She is not. She's been dead. Get it
Why?
before the fire.
So dark.
Why is it so dark? Because, well, you're dead. Yeah, not my favorite boss fight, but definitely not the worst. That's for certain, at least. We'll go over what each of the 2 boss fights I intend to do right now give us when we get home. And as I said, there's 2. Also, unfortunately, we're gonna have to wait for tomorrow morning. Tomorrow night, I mean. Alright, so while we have a minute, and I'm waiting for the sun to go down, Silverlight Hills is, like, compared to, say, the Dunley Farmlands, does not feel like a big, like, compared to most of the areas we've been, it does not feel big. But at the very least compared to, like, the first 2 that we spent most of the game in. The very first boss that we have is in the Silver Mines, We have these three very concentrated right here. And then there's only two other bosses in this area. In this spot and this spot particularly. What is... What? Weird. Anyways, yeah, also, Spider is good for hiding underground if you're waiting for, like, the time to pass for a boss fight. Morion, the Stormwing Matriarch. Not a particularly fun boss fight. Again. And the main reason for that is not because of, herself. Because, again, most bosses in this game are fine on their own. This is why. This right here. She is a Minion Mancer boss. No one likes Minion Mancer bosses. We all despise Minion Mancer bosses. Like, even disregarding, like, oh, hey, that was a pretty cool attack. I have to deal with her fucking 80 harpy children before I can actually get to fighting her. You go away! I don't even get skeletons for as long as she gets her fucking harpy children. At the very least, it looks like, thankfully, the minion phases are every, like, third of her health. That, or I just got incredibly unlucky, and the only... Nope, here it is. Why can't this count? As a very physical attack, why can't you count? That's another reason. And now I have to deal with this. I have to deal with this. I have to deal with this. Jump. Genuinely, I hate Minion Mancer bosses. And what's worse, I'm pretty sure half of that first group weren't even minions to begin with. I'm pretty sure those were just random spawns because harpies just love to come down from the sky when you're in silver light. I don't like the Elementalist. I hate this Harpy Queen. Is this the game's way of trying to make up for the fact that it just absolutely gaggle-fucked me last time? Just giving me, like, the two small options for both, minion phases? Alright, I'll take it. Get him, boy! Fucking skeleton. Let's go. There we go. Yeah, so long as you don't get absolutely jumped by 80 other harpies, you're fine. Again, I do not like Minion Man's bosses. They are the literal bane of everyone's existence ever in every one of these games. But provided you can... Did I just say sit? Oh. Oh, I thought that was a... Okay, get on. And get out quick. I do not want to be here. Things are spawning again. I will see you guys back at the castle.